We did it. We did it again, man. I've been away for a few months. Not away, but not really on social media or posting as much on TikTok, especially in YouTube, because I felt like, one, I didn't want to jinx it, and two, I feel like maybe I was talking too much and I wasn't really getting to my results like I wanted to. So I just took some time, without posting. I'm like, you know what? I already said, like, at the end of the day, YouTube is like my journal, right? So I already said that my goal was to get 6 figures funded. When I started this at the beginning, I had one account of 100,000 and 2 accounts of 50K, so 200,000 total. And I fumbled that in January, second phase. And it was to a point that was at 4% profit, and I fumbled it all the way to maximum drawdown, So a lot of things happened, and I will probably put it like here, a few pictures in that side and in this side. I don't know if you guys know, but the only account that I ever passed last year, it was a one-step account, 5K. So I was like, you know what? I've been doing really well with one-step accounts, so let me just try again. And I was using Equity Edge prop firm because they are quite cheap, and I actually really like the community that they have there on Discord. So I was using it, and I got funded with them and funded Pix. Only accounts of $10,000. All of them are one-step accounts. So yeah, I think that really helped me to boost my confidence. Out of 4 accounts that I had funded in total, I only got payouts with 2 of them, and I got 2 payouts from each of those 2 accounts. The other 2 accounts remaining never got to a payout. They were in drawdown. And you know what? The only bad thing about one-step accounts is that whenever you make profit, the maximum drawdown be trading your profits. So yeah, it happens. It got to a point that I was trading poorly because I was like, okay, this is a good setup, but I also don't want to make too many profits, because in case then I go in a little bit of like a losing streak, I know I have less margin. But yeah, I ended up losing all the 10K accounts. It's fine. And I decided that, you know what, I think this is enough. I don't want to be using one-step accounts anymore, especially if I want to get funded. Sometimes I get 1% and I wait for a payout. Maybe other times I just want to get more, and in case I go on a losing streak or I'm in drawdown, I don't want to feel pressure that, oh shit, because I made profit before, now I have no margin to recover. And so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll go with a normal 2-step account, standard. And that's what I did. I bought from Alpha Capital $100,000 account, and I passed it. I think I passed phase 1 in 10 days, so yeah, one week, 7 trading days, and I passed phase 2 in almost basically a month. Now that I say out loud, it doesn't sound as much, but for me it was like phase 1 was super quick, and then phase 2 it was like, damn, like I would make profit, lose it, make profit, lose it, 1-2% break even, 1-2% break even, or I got to a point that was like in -4% drawdown, and then I made it back, and then 1%. But yeah, I finally had my breakthrough, passed the account. I was so happy. I called my mom, I finally passed it, finally. Like that was my main goal for this year, like to be 6 figures funded. I guess I need to change my goals now. I don't know, but I made it. Yeah, super happy. And not only that, I had to wait five working days to get my funded account and my contract. So last week, Wednesday, finally got my account. First day, I lost 1.4%, and then second day, I made 5 point something percent. Yeah, it was crazy. Like I was shaking. Like my trade, obviously, you have to have some balls. Like because I know I was losing at ADB. I was like, you know what, Adrian, you gotta do what you do all the time. Like, you win some, you lose some. Just make sure you're doing what you do always. And yeah, I was confident on my trade, and I made it happen. And now I'm currently waiting for my payout. It's crazy, you know. The thing is gonna be like a total of like 3,500. I will put a screenshot here. I think it's like 3,200 plus it's not a refund. It's like a fee that they give you. So in total, I will have 3,500. And some of you knew that I used to work at the Funded Trader as a customer service, and then we got moved to Rocket 21 Challenge. So I got funded basically at the same time that we lost the job. It was like a chaos, no communication if we were gonna stay working for Rocket or not. Don't know if we are still supposed to wait, but yeah, no job right now. I'm not working for them. So yeah, so this funded account is really helpful because, you know, I have no income, and I have a few trips which I haven't mentioned at all here in the channel, but I will make videos about it. I don't want to mention it where I'm going to, but once I do the trip, then I make the videos, and it's gonna be super nice. So yeah, like, it's actually crazy after basically 3 years. Right now it's June 2024. I started trading with my strategy in May of 2021. Yeah, so 3 years basically. The whole prop firm space, I think I joined maybe 2 years ago, slightly less. I know some people take just a few months or maybe just 1 year to get it done. I feel like for me, it's been a big journey in terms of the mental aspect that I had to go through, especially since I was playing college basketball and I had no money. The whole thing that happened with COVID, you know, basically deciding if I should give up my college basketball career and stop trying to stay there, even if I have to pay some, you know, at least for 1 more year, and then I can get full scholarship. Just give it all up and come back to Europe again and try to play basketball here. Again, it's not like I was not playing like first division, so it's like little money. There's a lot of things, you know, that I had to go through and keep pushing, you know, keep believing, because obviously as you get older, you're gonna see other people, you know, getting their careers done with college, getting jobs, even if it's like a normal job, but they don't get as much money. Like especially in Spain, what did they get? People my age, like 1,000 euros, 1,300, 400 maybe, 1,800 at best in a really good job. So yeah, so you see all that, and especially close people to you, they want to tell you like, oh, you know, maybe you should go back to college, maybe you should go back to university. You know, trading is gamble. You don't know for sure if you're gonna make it. You don't know this. You don't know. You're gonna get a lot of negative input into your head, and you just have to like ignore it all. As long as you know what you wanna do, and as long as you have your plan. Like I remember, like I think I have in some videos, I have like a whole board with my goals and the things that I wanted to do. I know trade is just any other career. Like if I go to university, and because I had no money when I started, I was like, you know what? I know the shortcut would be to have money and get a mentor and this and that. I was not able to afford anything. Shit, someone tried to recruit me into an MLM. What's it called? Something Academy. And as soon as they told me that, oh, you have to pay $200 a month, I was like, thank you, I'm out. I already knew, like, you know, I'm gonna take the long route and take my time, you know, like if I was in university. 4 years, I mean, after 4 years people don't get a job or they're struggling to get a job, so basically I'm gonna take my time. This is my 3rd year, I'm finally seeing a payout. Also, because I never have money, with this payout I'm getting with my funded account, this basically covers all my expenses that I have from trading, like all the money deposited into real accounts, everything that I spend into challenges so far. This payout covers everything, and hopefully it's the first payout of many. I will try to take care of this account. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Like I keep thinking about everything that I had to go through to get to this point. Like, it's crazy. Trying to figure out how to do it with basketball and different teams, and just go, not having a house, you know, because my family lives in one place and I'm in another place, and just going to a friend's house, staying in a friend's house, staying in someone's house, and then go to another house every 3 to 4 months, pack everything and move. So it's a bit overwhelming, like finally seeing the results and from all your efforts. This is why when someone asks like, oh, how long is it gonna take me to make money, or to do this or to do that, there's no real answer to this. Like, it depends on the person. For some people it will take longer. For some people it will take less. Same as some people it might take like 10 years, 5 years, and some other people take months, 1 year, 2 years, you know. So you just gotta keep pushing. And now, that is it. I'm really excited to get my payout. I'm not gonna trade the account. I literally deleted the platform from my phone. The only thing I'm doing is just putting positions of like 0.01 lots to complete the minimum days. It's gotta be 5 minimum days before I can request the payout. So I'm doing that, and that's it. Getting ready. I already booked my flights. I booked my Airbnb. I'm going to London for a little bit, and then from London I have to catch my flight to my next destination. Yeah, I will make more vlogs, and for example, now that I'm in my house, in my home in UK, I actually like the setup. I don't know if I can show you guys. I'll put some pictures here, like the setup, because right now you guys can only see that wall, but the setup is here. Then I have a camera, I have everything. I like this setup also, and I think if this video do well, I can record more things like this, because I usually just grab my phone, I take my phone, I just start recording me, and I really like to record myself, like, you know, outside when I'm walking and I'm doing something, and I get a friend or something to record me. Record me. I start the same things, but this is good too. Well, now that I have a payout and I funded the account, now I think it's time to make a course now. I can be like everyone else. Every time I go on Twitter and I see all these traders, they all have like a link to a community or something. You gotta pay some money. I feel like my understanding to the markets, I get what I want, like I get what I mean, but I don't think I will be able to express and explain this to someone else. I don't know if I can teach someone. It's the same when I was in school, like math, physics, whatever I was doing, because I was doing systems engineering. Like, I will understand, and I was able to obviously do the exams and that. But if I need to teach someone and let them know how I process the information, I don't think I can do that. I don't know. Obviously, I do wanna find other ways to make income. You know, obviously, I'm still trying to find like a job in the prop space. Ideally, find one would be amazing. But other ways of you know, making income. I don't want to just rely everything in trading and payouts, because that's a lot of pressure as well. You know, the good thing is that I have a big-ish account, so you know, I can, if I make 2, 3, 4% in this account, that can obviously cover like a couple of months, because I also don't have any expenses. So yeah, I'm just excited. You know, I finally made it. 6 figures funded. I need to. What I want to do is I want to frame my. I'll show you guys. I want to frame the certificate, and I want to frame also the payout certificate. So far, I only have the certificate for my first funded account. You guys can see here. That's the 5K. That's the motivation things that I have. A $sign. And this is just a monitor, something to take notes, my laptop, and the PS5. But yeah, that's what I have. It's not like a great, super great setup, but it's my setup. I didn't even have a fucking monitor or anything. The Macs that I had before, it was a laptop. It was like a broken laptop. I never had a desk. I never had a chair. I have a chair. Oh shit. I have a chair. I never had any of this. But slowly I'm building my life. Everything's going great. Gotta make sure, you know, my mom is doing great as well. And yeah, I'm gonna keep posting more and more often. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you watch until the end, thank you for, you know, staying. I know a lot of you guys been supporting me since I started. A lot of my friends, and this is really just the beginning. You know, and I'm happy obviously that I got funded with a big account finally. That's a lot mentally. Like, you know, now I know I am capable of doing this more. I can pass more accounts and get payouts. But this is just the beginning, and yeah, thank you all for your constant support, all the comments, all the people that stuck by me and believed in my vision. You know, it's not easy, especially close friends that always believed in me, and they keep checking on me and asking how's your trading and how are you. You know, I appreciate everyone, and I surely don't forget any of you guys. Until the next video, guys.